Surprise, surprise. I don't know if anybody's going to come in because it is unannounced and it's a surprise live stream. But today's been one of those days. As a matter of fact, it started yesterday and the nerves kicked in. My stomach felt kind of queasy. I was talking to another friend and she felt the same way. And I watched the news into the night and I just don't even know what to think. So I thought, well, today, it looks interesting today. Like we got ourselves a little fight there for the win. I don't know what's going to happen, but I certainly hope that we all hang out together and stay calm and cool about it. Hi, Linda. How you doing? I'm sorry you missed my last live stream, but this one's just an impromptu thing. Let me open up a window so I can follow along with you guys. Follow along. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so today I'm wearing my pumpkin. I'm wearing my pumpkin shirt. I would have worn it on my birthday. I forgot I had it. Hi, Brenda. But today at about 6:15, I am going to go to the church with Kathy because they're making Christmas boxes for the poor kids overseas. We do that every year. This year they need me even more because Nadia, our daughter, is in labor. She's in the hospital and she's going to have a baby today. So usually she's there doing a lot of it. So me and Kathy and a few other ladies are going to get in there and help box all those toys and clothes or whatever they got to put in. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Brenda. Menno Fairy. Hi. Yeah, it's just a little surprise. I just thought, well, I have a little time. I'm all dressed, cleaned up, wearing my pumpkin shirt, which I've had for years. And we're going to have a baby in the family, and all three of the boys will be spending time with Kathy. She's going to be babysitting, which, I'll be involved in, but she'll be the one doing it. Oh, what else can I tell you? Yeah, we hope the new baby comes quick too. She's 6 centimeters dilated, so they're keeping her. She's having that baby. She felt bad. She did not have a good night. That's one of the reasons she went to the hospital. That last night was so rough for her, and I think Sophie is trying to get out. Oh my gosh, those two kittens. The one kitten that has the orange color, I call her Paisley. She's friendlier. I mean, she's still standoffish, but today while I gave her food, I was rubbing her back and petting her. The other one, Pepper, the white one with the black, very cute, but will not come near me. So I'm giving them food and water. I even got them a toy. I got them treats. I put a little bit of milk out there today because they're very young and they're doing well. They look healthy. I'd like to be able to get them both in my hands so I can take them to the vet in Haskell and get them spayed, both of them. But it doesn't look like Pepper will let me near her yet. We'll see. Oh, it's so funny. I'm over at Kathy and Mark's house and I come back to the house and guess what? Both kittens are in my house. I don't know. I guess they slid in when I had the door open for a few seconds. They went out. I opened the door and they kind of found their way back out. But I'm like, oh my God. Oh, Joyce, I'm sorry. Milk's not good. I won't give them any more. I don't even know if they drank it. When I get out there, if they haven't drank it, I'll bring it in. Yeah, they came. Both of them were in the house. They wouldn't let me near them, and they were kind of running like I kind of cornered them so that when I opened the front door, they went back out. But I don't want them in the house until I can touch them. Oh, great. Well, now I'm a bad cat mom. Patricia! Ah, I have two babies. One baby, I wish that somebody else would take Pepper. But you can't get near Pepper. She's real timid. And the other one is a little timid. Sometimes when I go to touch her, she hisses at me. This little tiny hiss. But I picked her up and I touched her and held her. So she's coming along. Yeah, I'm just going to learn. Do you like my shirt? This shirt is ancient. It's, got like a shirt tail, roll up sleeves. I got this shirt maybe in the 90s. Yeah. Tanya, they're really so cute. And that one, oh my God. Not only is she adorable, and I know all kitties are really precious, her fur is like soft and long, and she's just, oh God, I want to just smush her. Smush. Hi, Twin Sparrow. Well, the kids they can't live in with me because I have such a small house and two dogs. I did put a big blanket and a plastic. I'm gonna get a insulated ice chest. I already have one. We're gonna fix it so that we can when it's really cold that they'll have blanket in there. If I have to put a freaking heating pad on, I will. They will not die of cold, but it is a little freaky because I know they want to come in and they can come in once they are friendly, but they got to live outside. I can't have kitty litter box. I can barely walk around here now. There's just so much. I have too much stuff, which is something I'm trying to work on. No, I don't have any silk, Brock. What does silk do? Hold in heat? They have a blanket. They have two things outside now, and it's mild right now, so the weather's good. They go under my house, which is where they like to hide. But they've got a big blanket, and I've got it all blocked off from the wind. A real thick blanket. And then another bin and a little shallow patchwork quilt in there. So there's places for them to go. They're pretty wild little kitties. I don't have any silk or satin. It's just don't have any of that kind of stuff. I'm more of a cotton girl. But anyway, so it's a beautiful day, probably in the 70s, and I'll go buy myself a silk shirt for you, for me, please. I don't even know where I'd get a silk shirt. I'm being investigated. Minnow Fairy says that they're not that wild. Well, they really are feral. I mean, they were like, matter of fact, the guys from the city came with traps, the live traps, and got at least three of the cats that were out there, and a kitty, a little black kitty. These two little monkeys, they just don't want to go to the farm. They want to be a city kitty. Oh, you like silk on women? Well, you know what? If I had a silk shirt, I'd wear it for you, but I don't have any silk. Anyway, where are you from, Brock? Brock Hershey. Interesting name. Twin says, my mom had an indoor cat and an outdoor cat. Dad made a wood house with slanted roof with shingles. Aw. Dad put carport scraps around the inside walls and put the opening. Oh, I'm sorry, opening toward the house foundation. Yeah, there's things we can do, and Mark's real handy. So I told him, I said, my biggest concern is winter. Like right now, it's beautiful, and they managed to make it through those two freezing days, and they came out okay. But I do want them to be comfortable. If they're going to be here, they might as well be comfortable. Oh, I'm sorry, Minifairy. I hate to lose my pets. Rosie's 13. You know, I mean, she's doing great, but you know, that does. It's like I'm 70. You know, I mean, we're at the twilight of our lives. Hi, Jean. Yes, Jean, I'm going to try to catch them and bring them to the vet. But at this point, they just kind of hang out under my trailer or around the trailer. They'll go play on things, and they don't look like itching or dirty. Hopefully, they're not. They look healthy, but I don't want them in the house. I just want them to, if it's freezing out, I would let them in the house. Yes, Marilyn, that's what I was thinking about. We've got a big ice chest. Mark has the tools to put a nice little hole, and we can make that a little bed outside. Thanks, Rose. How are you today? Uh that those lipsticks are a matter of fact, it was one of my gifts I got, and they're Clinique, and I mixed two of them together because I've got orange pumpkins, so I needed a little bit of orange, but not too orange. I'm not a big orange person, but that's got a nice little orange shade to it. You get them. And the other one is just that. Together is this. Yeah, so anyway, I'm taking care of kitties. Heating pad, I'm going to do something. I will not let them die of cold. I would never let myself live it down if I ever hurt those kitties. And wait till you. I have a new video of the kitties, especially this little Paisley. She's so pretty, and she's a girl. Did you know that calico cats are almost every single time are female? I mix lipsticks all the time. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Carla. I won't give them any more milk. Okay. Someone said milk about a couple days ago, and I thought, well, I've got milk. It's low-fat milk. Calicos are. I've never really. I mean, I'm not, like I said, I wasn't out to get cats. I have two dogs. There's plenty. But when I saw that little calico cat, and she looked in my eyes, and she just is gorgeous and fluffy. Not just. She's just. Oh, so cute. Hi, Gigi. Thank you. Oh, they're so sweet. Yeah, I know. I have to learn about what I can do. Right now, they're having. I'm leaving out dry food. Just a hand. I just put like a handful in each side of the pet. Matter of fact, Diane sent me two pet feeders. Two-sided pet feeders. I'm using one, and so I leave dry food out there, and then once a day, I got that Sheba that comes the double. I'll give each one of those. So they're eating and drinking, and they seem to be comfortable under my house. Right under my stair is where they go in and out, and then they can get out elsewhere too. The calico is black. One side of her face is black. There's like a line down the middle, black and beautiful orange. And then That's pretty much how she is. She's got some white in her too. She's so cute. I just I wanted to pick her up, and I did pick her up. And while she was eating, I was touching her. She likes it. But she still backs away when I want her to come to me. And the other one, no, she's not coming to me. So, it's a big day. Well, actually, it's a big week in our country. And I am so glad that it is winding down at least, a little bit. Patricia. Okay, here's a milk drinker. Patricia says I had my cat 19 years and she only drunk milk. Was it regular milk or low fat? Oh, Minnow Fairy, you're sweet. Thank you for coming in. Enjoy your day. It's a nice day here. Hope wherever you are, it's a nice day. Regular milk. Well, I had some low fat milk and I thought I wasn't drinking it anyway fast enough. I know the ads have stopped. That's fantastic. Oh yay. Oh yay. That's just enough right there to be joyful. I'm so tired of it. And no matter what happens, it happens. It's out of our control. That's, you know. Yeah, it's about the same we have here, about 75 degrees. So we're lucky right now. I'm trying to understand that, Jean. She says, and by the way, Jean has been here with her husband. They spent a week here with me and Kathy and Mark right there. Jean says, I can't wait for the election to be done. I am ready to move to, now this is the part I don't know what you mean, Elon Musk's new settlement on Mars. Oh, to get away from it. Now I get it. Yes, get it. That's a pretty expensive ticket, Jean. 46 degrees in New Hampshire. I don't mind 46. See, I like the temperatures I really enjoy are like 40s up to 85. Anything after that starts to get too hot, and anything lower than 40 starts to feel pretty cold. But even 30s I can handle. I don't know. Texas, it just changes so quickly. It's crazy here. I was surprised that Florida. Well, I shouldn't get into it, but I was surprised because I lived in Florida so many years that Florida was the red state, a Trump state. I never would have imagined that. But still, I don't know what I'm talking about anyway. I'm about the least political person I know. I just want us to all get along, peace, love, and understanding. Live and let live. 61 degrees with where Maryland is. That's nice. It's clear here. There's clouds, but not bad, and it's just really nice. I mean, this might even be too much clothes to go, but I'll be in the church. I'm going to church, for those of you who didn't hear me. At 6:15, I'm going to meet Kathy. We're going to the church because they're packaging up with the children all the gifts that we give to this poor country. They have Christmas boxes, and they put hairbrushes and clothing and toys and socks that everybody collects all year. And also Nadia, Nathan's wife and Kathy's daughter-in-law, and like my daughter-in-law, she's in labor. So she's in the hospital, going to have a baby today. 72 degrees in Chicago is beautiful. Actually, Minnow Fairies, Texas is the most moody state I've ever been in. I swear, it could be 90 degrees one day, and the next day it doesn't get over 50. I hear you, Marilyn. I agree. Jean says, I am thrilled with the cooler mornings. I get to wear my luscious, thick sweaters to walk the dog. Yeah, it's cold in the morning here, but you're in Florida, still. It's never cold in Florida. Yes, Joanne, Nadia is at the hospital. She's they're waiting for her to dilate enough, and they're gonna have a baby. Rose, she says, cold here in New York, but it stopped raining, so it's nice to have sunshine, and I'm zero politics as well. Peace and love. Oh, wow, Nadia, prayers. Yes, exciting. Um, Unfortunately, with the COVID thing, we can't all go to the hospital. When Tanny was born, that's the middle one, I was at the hospital. Kathy was at the hospital. My husband was there, and Kathy actually helped with the birth, holding one of her legs. And this time, the only person that's going to be there is Nathan. And we're going to take care. Well, I say we're, Kathy and Mark, are going to be responsible for the kids after school tomorrow for a few days. Yeah, she's having a girl. Her name is Sophie Joy. Isn't that sweet? I don't know where they send the gifts. They're like boxes. They've done it every year that I've been here. I've helped. I think it's to the country, to like, I really don't know where they send them. Um, Poor countries, so I don't know. They've got, I think what it is they send it to the missionaries that are out wherever they are to give. Oh wow, Jean, all the way to the low 60s. You must be freezing. Sophie Joy is a pretty name. I'm glad that's it's and it's not Sophia, it's Sophie. Yeah, it's coming. I can't believe it. And at my birthday party, I took a picture of two pictures of Nadia's belly because she's real big. My next video, I'm going to put one in. Um, she makes such a pretty pregnant girl, but she had a very rough pregnancy. She's 40 years old. She has the diabetes that you get, certain kind of diabetes. So it's not been fun, and she was vomiting and sick a lot of the pregnancy. Yeah, that's what it is, Marilyn. Thank you. Yes, it's the Samaritan's Purse collects and sends them overseas. That's what we do every year at I think a lot of the churches. But this church, I call it my church, but I don't really go to it. But I'm good friends with, a lot of people that do go. Yeah, it's nice. It makes you feel good when you do things for the less fortunate babies and children. Because kids should have a good Christmas. Adults, we can go without. We don't need Christmas, but kids do. It's tough. But, you try to make the children's lives as normal as possible during all this. And I have to say that the three boys, Tanny, Hunter, and Chase, have really done well. They've really done well. They're very smart, and they're really good kids. They're a little spoiled, but then in a good way. My dogs are spoiled in a good way. Rosie. Rosie. Yo. You're on camera. Say hi, honey. Oh man, so at least we all have some good weather. The ads have stopped. It doesn't really matter. Whatever happens, happens. We're live. We're good, If you're alive and you're feeling pretty good, you're okay. Things are good. I've been trying to get back to the Weight Watcher thing, so I've been doing pretty good today, and yesterday I did pretty good. Pretty, I'm trying to get back into it. Anybody else trying to get back into it? It's hard because once you let your guard down and you have your bread or your sugar, whatever your thing is, then it's hard to stop again. But I'm putting my foot down. I just hope that everybody that's in the room will give me a thumbs up for my impromptu surprise chat. Yay me. I wanted to just get on here and kind of communicate because I just haven't really talked to too many people the last couple days. I sometimes thrive on my own communicating, and it's not a lot of communicating sometimes. Just me and the kitties and the dogs. So I'm a 70-year-old lady. Do you believe it? I mean, wow. I made it to 70. With not too much gray hair. I think I'm doing pretty good for 70. You're right, Joanne. I was doing great. I started Weight Watchers in January, and I did not get off track until really about a month ago. I started having treats and stuff, and then the birthday, and you know how it is. That's fine. Actually, Marilyn, you did fine. That was, I know what I know. I know. 7 is a very lucky number. Is it? Tanya did on my way in, Deb. You mean you gave me the thumbs up? Yes. I'm having a very good evening. It's going to be fun to enjoy the kids and get things done for the church and then come home and see what's going on news. Right, Carla. 70 is the new 55. I feel 55. Okay, I'll go with 55, 50, 55. Well, what's for dinner? Well, yesterday I went to Walmart. So, I had gotten, instead of getting a rotisserie chicken, they had oven baked, all pieces, but oven baked, and so I got that, and I had some, and the dog had some. I got some asparagus, and I'm probably gonna air fry asparagus later. I don't know. Yeah, this is my my pumpkin shirt. I don't know why I didn't wear it on my birthday. I finally found it. I was in my closet. Because on the closet on my right side, I never look in. I always put things off season in there. Somebody sent me a gift from Canada, I believe, via something that I can't get the money because they don't send it to the USA on the list. So now I don't know what to do. I wrote her an email and said, I hope you can get your money back. Jean, that's good. 10 pounds down. Woohoo. Yeah, if you eat some goodies, it's like, I gained about 3.5 pounds over the last, couple of weeks. But that's easy to get off. So I have to nip it in the bud, as they say. Yeah, I'm fine. I feel good. I want to lose more weight. I do, but I also like to live. I like to live. I mean, how much, when you hit 70, you think, okay, I wonder how much God's going to give me. Is he going to give me 10 years, 5 years, 1 year? My parents both died in their 70s. Can I live past them? Would that be cool? Can I do that? You never know, really. So I kind of live each day to the fullest, but food can actually, if you eat really bad, I don't feel good when I eat a lot of sugar or carbs. So you have to listen to yourself, like listen to your body, Anyway. Thanks, Elena. Thank you so much. Yeah, I had a birthday on Halloween. My Halloween birthdays. Which they're fun. When I was a kid, I got kind of tired of birthdays on Halloween. Oh man. I can show you some of the jewelry in my impromptu that I have on Etsy that I've just made. This is kind of an interesting necklace. It's because of the color scheme. I've never made it before, but it's black and tan. It's kind of black and tan, and there's some like light colors like those colors. But they're very natural with a hint of black. That's one, and they have pretty crystals in there too. Look at that. You can see how gorgeous that is. You look perfect, Jean. When you were here, you had a great bod. You had nothing to lose. Okay, that's one. And I like this one. This one's very delicate. It's got a little flecks of gold, tiny little delicate beads, seed beads, and pretty crystals, and pretty glass beads. There's mother of pearl, 2 hearts, gorgeous beads. Anyway, that's that one. And there's one more that I just recently did. If I can find it. Let's see. Might as well show while I'm hanging out with you guys. It's funny how I can't find anything when I'm looking for it. I don't know. There's so many of them. Anyway, there's this one, which has a lot of blues, greens, and purples, pretty much. That's the theme. Yes, the iridescence. I love anything like that. Hi, Robin and Donna. Huh. I know there's another one I did yesterday, and it's like, kind of got me stumped. This one's really neat. I don't think I've shared this one with you guys. This one's very jewel tone, but very neutral also. It's just kind of fun, really fun types of beads. A lot of bone and wood. Hints of red. Yep. So many. This is it. I knew there was one that I did yesterday. This one's kind of neat because it has these little beads I got. They're seahorse beads. This is multicolor. Matches anything you wear, really. Especially, you know, if you wear a simple top. Okay, there we go. That's enough. I'm sorry if I'm boring you with my beads, but they're my thing. It's my life. Beads are my life. Amanda, hi, sweetie. How's by you? Isn't it beautiful weather in Texas today? I'm thinking it's a pretty nice day. Yes, yes, I am. Good, not boring. Well, you know, I could show you. I mean, I have so much beads and stuff. I'm wearing a bracelet that you gave me, Amanda. Blessed, it says. And I'm wearing my pumpkin shirt. I'm ready. Yep. So we're having good weather for this major time in America. Molly, thank you guys. I just did an impromptu surprise little talk because I got something to do with Kathy at 6:15. And I got myself all ready and I thought, well, why not share some time with my friends? That's what I'm doing. I'll just stay a little while longer. Like maybe, you know, right now I'm here 36 minutes. I'll probably do an hour. Yeah. So, next thing we have to look forward to is Thanksgiving. And I think we can have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Definitely. We're probably just going to stay as usual, just the family, and that's really it. What does anybody else usually do? Jean says, going through my stuff, I have an 18-inch necklace with very small Alaskan jade beads. Never wear it. Was going to donate it. Can you use the beads for your work? Yes. Do they have holes in them? If they have holes in the middle of them, I can use them. Definitely, Jean. That would be awesome. I love green. Jade is really pretty. I've never been a sewer. Kathy always was the sewer. We always had what we do strong, and I'm certainly not a sewer. I remember going to in school, in high school, taking sewing or like home economics, you know, and it was all women, girls, all girls, and we had to make a skirt with a zipper. Okay, Jean, thanks. I'll take them, sweetie. I really will. That would be so awesome. Well, I did make the skirt, but the zipper, I think that's where I lost, it lost me forever. The zipper was really hard, and it didn't work out that great. Yes, I have. Let me show you what I've used. Um, Amanda came to visit, and her daughter sent her a package for me of really cool glass beads, and I have been using the heck out of them. Let me show you some of them. Okay, we're talking beads here. Um, that one, that one, that one, that one. I think even that one and that one. A lot of them. I use them a lot. So yes, the answer is yes. I really do like the glass beads she gave me. They're so pretty. Oh yeah, I've made 2 necklaces using a lot of the beads. They're very pretty. Marilyn says a friend of mine recently fixed my sewing machine that was out of whack. I pretty much quit sewing when it was so expensive to buy patterns and fabrics. I only wear casual clothes now. I only wear casual clothes too. Yeah, you know, there's one bead. Let me find it because it's so. I wish there was lots of them. Excuse me. Let me because it was that pretty. I think it's on. Yeah, this one. Check this bead out. Only had one in the whole thing like it, but it was just so unique. It's a little bead. It's glass. It's got a blue heart with kind of gold around it on both sides. That is a neat bead. Another really neat bead is, hold on while I get it. I really can't see unless I have light. I just had it. Where is that? Oh, here it is. They hide because they're hanging out together. Okay. This is from Hannah's Beads. Isn't that gorgeous bead? And a lot of them, actually. That one. This one. Look at that pretty bead. That's gorgeous. This is a really pretty necklace, I must admit. Yeah, they were, of course, I love them. Please tell Hannah that I love them. That's how I get inspired. When I get new beads, I'm like, it gives me that oomph to start making something. Kathy gave me paints, a lot of like paints like this size. That's a really good color. So that kind of makes me thinking, okay, I gotta paint. Aren't those pretty? Oh, turquoise is like really one of my favorites. So I think I'll start. I'm gonna paint. I'm gonna make jewelry. I mean, the winter's gonna go by, and spring will hit. Next thing you know, I'm gonna be 71. Yeah, acrylic paint. The one thing I want to get with acrylic paints is some metallic acrylic paints. That really, to me, I love anything, you know, sparkly and acrylic metallics. I have some, but, you know, you use them up. That's the thing. You use them up. And I never go anywhere that I can get paints. I can get them online. That's what you have to do. Got to do the Amazon thing. I wanted to say I had gotten gifts from Totally Kathy and her wonderful friends, and some of you are here. And one of the things I did buy just today, my dogs use, they're called Seresta. They're like a flea and tick collar. They're good for 8 months. And they're not cheap. They always use them, though. I totally believe in them. So I just bought them 2. That was $100. Hi, Carrie Joe. So that was something that I was able to do with extra money, and the guy fixed my my roof over. You know, during the storm, I had a big gashing hole. Well, that's fixed now. All of the as much as he could trim back, he did, and he carried it all away for I gave him $120. So you see, nothing goes, you know, nothing goes bad. Yeah, they're called Seresta. Look them up. It's the only thing I use. I've been using it for years. I swear, you buy one collar, you put it on your dog. You don't have to take it off during baths. Hi, Marion. And it does the job. It does the job. Now, it gets to 8 months. You should order another one because, you know, 7, 8 months. But that's pretty darn good. Exactly. Amanda says, see, she said, my cats and dogs use those too. They last 8 months, and you don't, and you you don't have to have flea protection. Oh yeah, and you do need flea protection in Florida, of course. I have not had any fleas since I've lived in Florida. Since I lived in Texas. When I lived in Florida, there were lots more fleas. And for 8 months, and I got it from Chewy.com, and I got a special. Normally there'd be about $120 for like $60 to up per, like at least 50 to, well, actually they're about $59 anywhere you look, Seresta, for small dogs. But they gave me a discount, so actually with the tax and everything, it was $100. But they're worth it. Oh, good for you, Carrie Joe. I've got so much stuff I could be cleaning, and I'm just not. I'm not. I wish I could grab that kitty and show you how cute she is. Oh my gosh. How much do you pay for yours on Amazon, Amanda? Because I've only bought mine from Chewy.com, which is a great company. It's free shipping too. I think I got a really good deal on it because I've looked Seresta small dog collars and they're expensive. Yeah, if you're gonna have dogs and cats, you got to take care of them. That's another thing. The kittens. If they're gonna hang out here, I'm gonna try to get them into a cat carrier and bring them to the doctor and get them spayed and get them flea collars. Just like they're $100 for two of those. I understand putting things off. Oh yeah. But anyway, if I keep the kitties, I would want them fixed and I'd want them to have flea collars. So, you know, that's going to cost. But as soon as I'm able to pick them up, they're still very young. They're not having babies yet. So I know the one I can pick up. The other one, Pepper, I don't know. I'm going to try and I'm going to bring them to get fixed. I put a lot of things off, don't we all? Yeah. I try not to put things off, but sometimes like clearing out a closet. Oh my gosh, I've got clothes that just don't I don't wear them and they still are in there. Same here, Marilyn. They're everywhere you look in my house, and I mean, I'm not ashamed, but I'm not proud that at every corner there's stuff. And I mean, between paints, mailing stuff, mailing supplies, fruits and vegetables, dog stuff, the whole table over there. As a matter of fact, I'm very unorganized right now over there. Yeah, the TV news, I don't. That's funny. ABC's. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not watching the news, but I watched the news a lot already today, late last night. I'm just looking forward to be over. I know that it won't be over for a while, but I think we're going to have a new president. I'm going to put it out there. I'm not saying who I voted for, but I think we got a new president. But even if we don't have a new president, whatever. Raccoon Man says no way. Well, we'll see. We shall see. Whatever is meant to be will be, you know? And I will accept it. And I will live with it. And I'll be a proud American. And that's it. Let's get together. Let's just stop the division. No one's going to ever... You know what it is? People like to tell other people how they should live. What they should believe in. You know, what they should be able to do. And human nature is, no, don't tell me what to do. So, not everybody thinks the same way. Not everybody has the same beliefs. And I do understand, really, I do, that the Christian beliefs are very strong in our country, and it's wonderful. And I think children should be able to pray, and God should be in everything. But that you still can't control everybody that doesn't believe like you believe. And that's my feeling. So whatever happens, happens. I'm gonna live with it either way. You know what? No matter who wins, I'm gonna get up the next day. I'm gonna have food. I'm gonna walk the dogs. I'm gonna enjoy my friends, and nothing's gonna change. I hate the fighting too. We just have to get that going. Nobody's stealing anything. They're at every place where they're counting. They've got both Republicans and Democrats watching. So, don't. If you lose, if your favorite candidate loses, don't be a sore sport. Support whoever wins. We're one country under God, indivisible, with justice for all. Amen. And I'm tired of the fighting and the division and the, meanness and on both sides. It's not just one side. It's both sides. We need to stop the sides and just come together and say, okay, we're Americans. That's the one thing we've got is we can vote. Yes, we can. And I did my job. I hope y'all did your job. Did you see that thing on Facebook where it shows a picture of a guy looking out the window? It's snowing and he's drinking something hot, and he's looking outside, and the caption says, "Canadians watching the vote, watching the news in the United States." It was funny. It's funnier to see it, but I did share it on my Facebook page. So if you are on my RV Debs Facebook page, definitely do it. Yeah, you're right. It's only 4 years. But when you get 70, Gene, 4 years is like 20 years. Every year is very, very, very important now to me. When I was young, man, I couldn't wait till I got older, and now I'm like, I can wait. But the years go fast. I I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna wake up in the morning. I'm gonna pay my bills. I'm gonna get my Social Security. I'm gonna do everything I've done over the last 4 years, the next 4 years, no matter who's the winner. And things will work out. Yep, that's all. Things will work out. You can't fight City Hall, as they say. But they'll be fighting it. It'll be miscounts and counting again and all that crap. Another couple weeks though, it'll be all over, really all over, no matter what. That's why I got on here today. I thought, oh God, I got to get away from the news. Stop this crap. You guys are being very quiet. It's gonna be a party. Oh my gosh. Yep. I'm not going to say anything negative about either candidate. All I want is peace. All we are saying is give peace a chance. Remember that? All we are saying is give peace a chance. Yeah, Canada's been very involved in this, hasn't they? The whole world is watching. And the whole world is seeing what we're going to do, including us. Yep. Good old Texas. Yeehaw. I know, Molly. I agree with you. Politics has never been my bag, ever. You grow up a certain way and you hear things and, you are what your dad was usually. And, I don't know. We are blessed. So we're just hanging out, waiting for this completely to be over, but it's a little better now. It really is. Matter of fact, I'm going to put on, I want to see what's going on. Anything special? And I watch all different news. I don't just watch one. Okay. Let's go there. Well, it's local crap. Yeah, I don't even think they have anything on right now. I guess CNN would have it on always. You know what I was watching earlier? The news on PBS. Anybody watch the news on PBS? CNN. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, kids. The electoral map right now, it says Biden 253, Trump 213. The big decision, Sassy says, what to make for supper. I don't know. I have food to make, but I have also somewhere to go at 6:30, so I think when I get back it's going to be something easy. Personally. Got any pasta? You can always make something with pasta. It's kind of exciting. You're going to all have to get ready, because there's a change coming. There you go. Taco salad sounds good. Hi, Kimberly. Hey, nice to see you. I just did an impromptu. I'm not going to be on too long, but I felt like talking to my friends, and guess what? You're my friends. We don't get, Dish Network here, we don't get NBC. They just haven't agreed to pay whatever they want. So we don't have NBC on my TV anymore. I love asparagus. I have fresh asparagus, which I am going to cook. I don't think today, but I think I'm gonna air fry them with chicken wings the same time. Ooh, I haven't had beef stroganoff in so long. That's a yummy thing. Yeah, there's too much news anyway. I just wanted to see breaking news. It says the electoral map is closing in on Biden's winning. I don't know what's going to happen. Hold on. It's going to be a rough ride. A rough ride. Yeah, I could go with some yummy beef stroganoff. I have sour cream, but I don't have the beef. Mark made slow cooked stew yesterday, and I can have a bowl of that. So what I might do is get the bowl of that stew, bring it home, and add a little sour cream and some. I like to make mine a little zippy. Oh yeah. I'm not really hungry right now because I had some strawberry yogurt and I had some terrible bad. I'm trying not to eat these potato chips with vinegar and salt. Oh, I'm putting them away. Oh yeah, yogurt and potato chips. Half healthy, half not. I know, Marilyn. Those are really, I mean, I got them yesterday. And I have, it says 8 servings. I guess I've had about 6 servings. 13 chips. My kitties. I wish that I could show you them. I'll be taking more video of them. I got so thrilled while she was eating. I was touching her. She didn't run away. She was like, yeah, you can touch me. I think I'm going to end this, but I did want to tell you all thank you for everything you guys do for me. You guys make me happy, my world. You enhance my life in so many ways that I am very blessed. Just like Amanda said, blessed. And God's given me so many gifts to be creative and to be able to be self-supportive through my art, which is such a feather in my cap, which makes me very proud. So I want to thank you guys for all that. Yeah, me too, Kimberly. We're all in this together, you guys, you know. And whatever happens, just remember that we are lucky to be here. There's so many people that are not able to have the fortunate to grow up and be older. And no matter what happens, there are no mistakes. You know, God doesn't make junk. We're supposed to learn the lessons we learn. And when things bad happen, we learn from them. And I hope and pray, really I do, that we all are together. I mean, my friends here. But I mean, in general, I hope that we can come together as a country that's proud and be the Americans that we always have been. So anyway, you guys, I will talk to you on Friday. And I hope you come back and visit with me. Lately I've been doing it about 7:30 Central Time. Yes, Carla, I'm going to have a good night with the kids and I'll take some video of that. That I can do. So show you what we're doing over there. And until then, I will see you Friday, and I'll put a video out in between so you guys can keep in touch with me. I have Gmail, you know, so you can always send me a note. It's just rvdebs at Gmail. I have fun. Thanks, Marilyn. I'll let you guys know how it turned out, and when the baby's born, I will definitely put it on Facebook and Instagram. Yeah, go back to work, Carrie. Love you guys. Thanks for being my friend.